Hello and welcome to BridgeERP. So today we're going to look at how to navigate through BridgeERP. So we're going to look at different things. One of the things that we're going to look at is the menu options. We're going also to look at the shortcuts, settings, navigating records and documents, and the charter area. So to do that, I'm going to navigate to my homepage. So just here. So this is how you once you open the software, it opens. You see the homepage, you see different icons for different applications. So these applications are integrated for your convenience, where it shares different data through smart buttons that we're going to look at. So once you open, it looks like how you open your phone app menu. So this is the experience that we were looking to give you through the BridgeERP software. So the first thing again on top here, I have where I can go to see this button. Once I click on it, I can see check-in, and once I check in, there is a checkout. So it is integrated with the attendance application. So you give your users a way of being able to click on check-in and click on checkout whenever they open the software. So you can have that in with different ways. So be sure to look at our video tutorial for our HRM. So again, next to that button, we have where we have different messages that are coming in. So all, then we're going to have chats and different channels, and you can click this button to be able to create a new message. Then we have also have here where we can go to just and enable notification, where we're going to have notification in the software. So the other thing is that we also have this button where you can be able to see different activities. Like right now here, I can see that I have 4 late journal entries that I need to post, another three point of sale sessions that I need to close. And I can click this button to go and see all of them. So and then you can see in future we have 0. Next to that button, we have this the customization app. So with the customization app, once I click on it, I can go now to customize if I have installed that application or I have the plan on my plan. It allows this. I can go to make changes even to the icons, to the namings, changing the background, exporting this, importing new application, or even creating a new application. So be sure to be able to check this tutorial on how to be able to customize with the customization app. So I'm just going to close and leave it the way it is for now. Then next to that, we have where we have different companies. As you can see right now, I'm on KE company. If my database allows that. So once I have a multi-company created, then this button appears. If I don't, it will not be there. So let's see how once I choose here. So I can choose and see data for different companies at the same time, or just choose one and I just confirm, and boom, we have everything. Now we're seeing the data of this new company that we're checking here. So next to that, it's my icon. So this is my profile. So once I click on it, as you can see, I have shortcuts. So this is what we're going to talk about right now. So once I click on that, I can go to see different shortcuts. So if you're using Windows, then it will be Alt. If you're using Mac, it's Command. So once I click on this, so like this, then I can go to just put a slash, and I can see all the applications just lining up here. I can also just click on Alt, and as you can see, it shows different things just here. That once I just click on Shift plus U, then I will be able to just open that. So let me just do that very quickly. So as you can see, I have just opened that. I can also go to any application. So once I open any application, as you can see, once I also click on Alt, as you can see, it gives me different options to be able to just click. So once I click on one, it opens that menu. Once I click again on Alt, I click on two, it opens that menu. And as you can see, I have also different list here. So this is how you can have shortcuts. Again, another thing you can do also, let's say for example, we want to navigate to our products and I don't know how to navigate. I can just go to my homepage and start typing. So once I start typing, it comes automatically. And as you can see, we have different products. I can go to sales, products. I can also use any other application that is connected to product. And once I click on it, directs me to that. So this is how easy you can able to just navigate using BridgeERP to anything that you would want by just going and typing, and you are able to just navigate to that. Another thing is that once you open any application, so this is how it looks like. So we have our icon just here for the app, and then the name of that app. We have different menu, as you can see just on top here. So all the menus are just here. So once I just hover, I can go to any different menu. And then going back to the homepage, I just click on this and then it takes me to my homepage. So again, I can also go back to my recent open document by just navigating again back here and takes me back to where I was. So that's how easy you can put to just navigate through the system. Another thing that we need to talk about is different settings. So each and every application have configuration and different settings. So if I have that right, I'm able to just see this. And once I click on settings, I can able to just make different settings, add more, different menus that are not there, reduce them or remove them. I'll be able to put some limit or add different limits. So once I open one, for example, document, as you can see, all the time you'll be able to have different buttons, and the one that the software is suggesting to you is the one that having this color. The rest you can go to just do them, which if you have the rights and permissions. The other side you have also the statuses of the document. As you can see, the status of this document is quotation. Then once I just click on send by email or send by WhatsApp or any other mean, then it will take to quotation sent. And once I just confirm, as you can see, it will now move to the sales order. Depending on any application that you have opened, this is how it looks like. So we have the document just down here, we have the buttons just here, and you have the status. As you can see now, we have a status that has just been generated. Now down here, depending on your screen, like mine is a small screen. So if you have a bigger screen, it will be able to just you'll be able to just view it in this manner. So it will look like this. So the charter area, this is where we have different African activities, different conversation that are going on this document. As you can see, like right now, account admin account did a confirm. We just confirm just right now, and you have the time today and the time. So each and every activity that is going to be here, it's going on this document is going to be shown here. Then you have a button to send the message. So this is sending the message either outward to the customers or to the suppliers, and also to our internal users. I have also log note where I can just log a note on this document. I have also activities where I can go to just create an activity. Let's say, for example, we're going to create an activity that we need to call this client. Then I can just come and set that and assign to whichever person is going to do that. Then I have here where I can go to just search different messages, attachment, be able to see the people, different people who are following, and I can be able to unfollow also this document if I'm no longer following up with this client. So each and every time we open a new document, let's say we go to the customer, BridgeERP creates like different links here to be able to just navigate back to different or recent documents that we have been opening. So as you can see now here, I'm on the customer details, and as you can see here, we have where we were on the sales order and where we started from the quotation. So on top of the document, each and every time, as you can see, we have the document, we have the charter area, we have the navigation area where we can go to go back, and we have the smart buttons that always appears here where it is connected with different applications. As you can see here, we can see the sales, all the sales that we have made with this client, the pause orders, the invoices, the events, the purchases. So it is linked with different application, different documents, depending on different settings that we have been able to set on our database. So to be able to just navigate back, I'll just click on this sales order just here, and it will be able to just redirect me back to the sales order where I was. So it is just easy. Once I just click on it, takes me back, as you can see. I can also click on the quotation, it takes me back again to the quotation. And that's how easy you can be able to just navigate in BridgeERP. So going back, I can go to just, let me just put back the normal size. So going back, then once I click again on my profile, I can see be able to change this from the light mode to the dark mode. Once I just put like this, the soft BridgeERP is going to just navigate us to the home page with the dark mode. So you can see how cool this is. So just in a moment. So and boom, we have our dark mode. So I'm just going to take it back to my light mode for the purpose of this presentation. So, and as you can see now, we're back to our light mode. Down here again, we have onboarding. This is where we can go to allow the navigation, the navigator that is going to help us to be able to know different apps, different you know buttons out there going to help us and all that. Then we have my profile and logout. So logout is coming out of my database, and then profile. Once I click on it, I can go to navigate to different things by just changing, for example, my name, if I have the rights, my different details. I have also how I would want my notification to be handled by email or by inside BridgeERP. Can change also my email, can change my email signature, can also change my language as you can see. So let's say another user would want to use German. Then if I have the rights, I can go to just click on this add a language. And once I click on it, so once I click on it, as you can see, I can just come here and type German, and as you can see, we have German. And once I click on it, it's going to just install on our database. Once it's installed on our database, then you can go to just choose, and it will be able to change to that language. Then you have different time zone. It picks automatically with your time zone when you are creating the database. We have, if you would want also, if you are connected with live chat for the website, the name that you would want to appear, the language, and also your calendar privacy. Is it private, public, and so on. We have where we have like account settings tab where I can just be able to just change my password. I can also connect to with two-factor authentication where I can just use either Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator or any popular authentication application, which we have already been able to integrate that. Then I can also see all the devices that are logged in by just coming to the devices. And these are all the devices that are logged in. So if I want to just revoke that and log out, I can click this button, and all the devices that are logged in with my credentials are going to be logged on that. So that's how easy it is to navigate with through BridgeERP. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one.